What is this that approaches?
Hello to the good honeybee yard. Yeah man, we're looking at the bees here and they are coming in with pollen. It is 6:40 p.m. right now, and I'm just doing a perimeter check of these colonies to see what is happening here. I wonder if this lovely here is eating my bees. Check it out. So that's a tarantula, and it doesn't seem as though he have a bee in his mouth or in his grasp. Alright, so that is what's going on here this evening. 30 degrees Celsius, 61% humidity, no UV index. The wind speed is 17 kilometers an hour. I'm just going through them now to see if I could figure out which one might need to be reduced, the entrance reducing. You see they're coming in there with pollen at this late hour. I think I might need to reduce this one a little. You see how the entrance reducer is working well? The ones that are stronger, you don't need to reduce the entrance at all. See the pollen going in there? Yeah man, what they're trying to do, make a bed there now? They're trying to cluster on the top. I fed the bees somewhere around the 7th, and I guess what I'm trying to do now is to figure out, because August is here, and during the month of August, September, these bees usually take a nosedive. So knowing all of that, I have to be vigilant and keep checking to see how best I can take care of my lovelies. By the way, the aroma that is coming out from these entrance is wonderful. Somehow I feel this colony might need a little reducing, you know. If you notice, they're pulling themselves inside. You see? So when I see that kind of thing, I would tend to want to reduce the entrance. Look at this one instead. This one have a lot of bees right there. They're not pulling inside at all. So I'll probably reduce this colony by so much. That is about 4 inches, because they're occupying this other section here. You know, oh, you see they're coming out at me, they smell me, you know. Alright. Move back a little bit and give them the respect. Look at the moon, boy. Boy. Full moon coming up just now. Yeah, man. So we identify one colony, 2 colonies, this one here and that other one down there, that could do with a little reducing of the entrance, making the entrance a little smaller, so that the bees will be able to protect themselves much better with a smaller entrance. Alright, so I'll go and do that now, rather than have to come back here early in the morning. Okay. Still have some of these colonies very strong, so that means they have enough food source inside, reserve. I wouldn't have to give them liquid feed just yet, but to be sure, I will need to open up these colonies and do an inside inspection of their food source and see if it have any varroa, if it have anything that bothering them. Okay, so let me come back to you. Okay, so I have my piece of metal shim here, which I'm going to put in this colony here, up in this corner. Alright, just like that. Right, so that should let them know that, you know, they have my eye on them. All right, let's go down to the other corner now. Okay, and for this one, 4 inches. Let's see how they do with that. As easy as that. Okay, girls, that's it. So, once the hive population begin to get less and less because of the resources on the outside, I will have to come here and reduce the entrance accordingly. So that's another thing I have to go in, open up those colonies and look at to see how the queen is laying. You know, a lot of things I have to pay attention to at this point. Some of these corps here have been here for a while, so I'm not seeing any new ones. Very good, very good. See, I see a flying ants there, you know. I see a flying ants. Yeah, man, that is what I'm talking about. This colony here is my oldest queen. She is now 5 years old and is still producing plenty nectar, plenty honey. Alright, so that is it for the night. Look, one of them coming in with pollen on their legs. I guess they will find the place. Let us see. Apparently it have a lot of bees that die here, you know. because what I'm noticing is I'm getting a stench from this drain here. So what I would probably have to do is to come and see if I could give it a better grade so it will run off, the water will run off. Apparently the bees from this colony here in particular, when they die, they fall down on the ground here and they just wiggle themselves and get caught in the water. So I have to get rid of that water there. So the bees don't like no bad smell and thing, you know. And this smell is not nice. It's a kind of rotten smell. So that's another thing I have to take care of. Oi, what you sting me there for? One sting on the toe. Alright, guys, time to move out. Okay folks, see you in the next one.